Hello, how are you? Welcome to this week's video. I'm really glad that you're here. Different setting. As you guys can see, I am cozy by the fire. I'm wrapped up. I have my workout clothes on, but I'm wrapped up in a blanket because it's really, not cold for you guys. Some of you I know who are like in Northern Europe and Russia where it's really cold, or Alaska, but still cold for LA, really cold for LA. So we don't have heat in our building because you don't usually need it. So I'm sitting here by the fire. It's nice and cozy. And I'm really excited to talk to you about this subject. I was thinking about, as I always do, I always think about what video I want to share with you guys. And so I was thinking about what video we can do for today. It's literally the last video we're going to do of 2019. And I was thinking, it was, yesterday was Christmas, and so I was thinking about Christmas and gifts and what gifts we could give ourselves. So I was like, oh, I'm going to share with them the greatest gift they could ever give themselves. Are you guys ready to receive the greatest gift you will ever receive in your entire life? I'm not playing either. I am not playing. For real. If you can take this gift in, it will be the best gift of your entire life. Because when you embrace this gift I'm going to give you, it's a game changer. It changes every other aspect of your life in such a profoundly beautiful way. You guys ready for this gift? You guys ready? Because it's a good one. It is the gift. Oh my God, you guys. Maisie, come here and say hi. Our kitty cat is literally right here. You guys can't. Oh, Maisie, come here. She literally sat herself right there. Let me see. You want to say hi real quickly? Hey. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi, Maisie. Hello. Okay. I know a lot of you guys always ask about her. So there you go. Now you have a chance to meet her. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get back to business. The gift. Okay. The gift that I want to give you is an awareness. Of course, you guys hear me talking about awareness all the time. Awareness, consciousness is everything. When we have awareness, that's everything in our life. So I want to give you guys the gift of the awareness that you are enough. And you're probably, okay, you're like, I can hear some of you guys, you're like, great, Dr. Elizabeth, great gift. I'm enough. Okay, I know I'm enough. But I want you to let it sink in, because no matter who we are, my beloveds, most of our lives, we have been told that we're not enough in some way, shape, or form. Or if you're like me, who is like just a little too extra, I get, 1 or 2 messages every single video. She really bugs me. I don't like her energy. I just laugh when I send them a blessing. And you guys are so amazing. It just makes me laugh because the last one, you guys I love you guys so much. You're like, well, then what are you watching her for? And I laughed because I was thinking the same thing. Well, then if you don't like it, don't say anything, just don't watch. But all you guys really, I know, do love it, and you do love my energy. So, but all that to say, not only was, I told in various different ways by, a lot of times we're told something not necessarily verbally, we're told it energetically. We are told we're not enough energetically. We're told, sometimes we are told we're not enough growing up verbally, but a lot of times it's energetically we're told we're not enough. A lot of times it's emotionally we're told we're not enough. A lot of times it's just mentally we're told we're not enough. Physically we're told we're not enough. So it doesn't have to always be through words that we are told that this message comes through. And then there's the people like me who are a little too extra. And we're told we're too much. I can't even tell you how many times people I have heard, not just here on my YouTube channel. Certainly not just on YouTube, but my whole life. Oh my God, Elizabeth, my mommy would say this. I love my mommy and she just loved me so much, but she would always kind of say, oh, Elizabeth, you're just too much. You're too much. And I would just hear that all the time. And, you've heard me say this countless times on my channel. I say this in my book as well. From the time we're in vitro, which means in our mommy's womb, until the time we are between the ages, scientifically it's been proven, from in vitro to around 6 to 8 years of age, We are in what's called a constant theta brainwave state. What that means is that everything we are told, there's no filter, no buffer. It goes straight into the subconscious. It's literally like programming a computer or making a program that it literally just goes straight in. There's no ability for us at that age to block and say, hey, wait a second. I'm not stupid, or I'm not ugly, or I'm not that. There's just, it goes straight in and it gets imprinted in the subconscious. And so how that gets interpreted in life on a very broad overall blanket kind of statement is, I'm not enough. That's how we hear it. It becomes, I'm not enough in some way, shape, or form. And that feeling of I'm not enough gets saturated into all aspects of our life. So now we go to date, let's say. The feeling of I'm not enough comes up. Let's say we go on an interview for a job. That feeling of I'm not enough can creep in. Let's say we want to start working out. We walk into the gym and we feel intimidated, and all of a sudden, I'm not enough creeps back into our awareness. And all those ways that I'm not enough can show up in a person's life are all the ways that were blocked. So regardless of whether you were told I'm not enough, or shown you weren't enough, or told, like me, you're not enough and you're too much, I was like, well, wait a second, which is it? I'm too much and then I'm not enough. Okay, this is just too confusing. And so it really, those messages really take an emotional and mental toll on people. And so I'm here to share with you the reality that you are enough. Not only are you enough, you're absolutely perfect. If you guys have read my book, you have heard me say in my book, in all of eternity, all of it, think eternity is infinite. Eternity is infinite in every direction, past, present, and future. In all of eternity, for all time, there's only one you. I'm talking to you with your divine, magnificent, unique combination of gifts and talents to share with the world. That makes you not only enough, it makes you absolutely, exquisitely perfect, beautiful, and gorgeous, exactly how you are. And so to really own that is the most powerful gift you can give yourself, because once you begin to own, I am enough, I'm smart enough, I'm beautiful enough, I'm talented enough, I'm strong enough, I'm young enough, regardless of your age, I am talented enough, I'm intelligent enough, any place where you might be feeling like you're not, when you begin to own that you actually are, because of those reasons I just said, because you're a divine, unique emanation of the universe in its exquisitely unique expression. Some of you might be going, well, I don't feel that way. Go to do something that you've been trying to do that it's like a block for you, and all of a sudden you come up against that block. That thing that's blocking you is a false belief in your subconscious that's telling you you're not enough. You're not enough something. And so if you can begin to own the fact that you are, now you begin to have the freedom to actually go after those things that you want and live the life of your dreams. So let me see if there's anything else I was going to share with you about this. I would say it comes in lots of different forms. Not enough shows up lots of different ways. So what I would do if I was coaching you guys, which in a way this is like a very, very, very large group coaching, which is fine. I love that. I love giving away free content. It's why I'm here. I've been doing this for more than 2 years. I've been doing this on other platforms I've been doing this on YouTube for many years, and I do this on all my other platforms as well, and I love doing it, because if I say one thing that helps shift your consciousness, then that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And then you can take that, run with it, and really create the life of your dreams. And if you're really ready to fast track that, you're like, okay, Dr. Elizabeth, that's great. I'm going to take that in. I'm going to soak that in. I'm going to digest that. And I really want to take this to the next step. I want to take this further. If you're really interested in that, I highly suggest that you reach out to me regarding private coaching or group coaching. And I really want to say something about my group coaching program. I have been, I'm peeling a little bit. I've put the course together, and the only thing now that I'm waiting on to launch the course is the technical aspect. I know that I want to have the platform that we all call in on. I know I want to be able to record it so that those of you who can't be there live on the call will be able to have it. And I know I want to then go ahead and make it into a course that I can continuously share with people more than just this one time. Okay, so but just know that we're starting the program in January, and if you've reached out to me already, I have your email in my list, and the only thing I've been waiting on is to create the platform in which we're going to do this. The program's written, everything's ready to go. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. And if you want to really, really fast track it, more than just a program, because in the program we have a whole group of people, so we're working with everybody. As my private clients will share with you, it's really, you really are fast tracking it if you work with me privately. So if you're interested in doing that, I love working with private clients. It's a really beautiful thing that it's so deep and it's so personalized, and we're really getting incredible results. So if you're interested in that, I'll put my email right there, and you guys can reach out to me. All right. You guys know I love you so much. I hope this gift, I know this gift is valuable. I know, if there's one thing I know from being on this planet for 60 plus years, almost 61 now, I know that this owning who you really, really are completely is so, so valuable to having the life of your dreams. And really knowing that you are enough is the first step in that direction. So I hope you guys will take this in, meditate on it, journal about it. There's lots of different ways you can integrate information. I actually don't like hand journaling. My brain and my heart, soul, and spirit move, and my mind move way faster than I can write, and I can type probably, I don't know, exponentially faster than I can handwrite. And so I love journaling on my computer. I really love that. I also love doing voice memo, and then I get to listen to it afterwards. There's a lot of different ways that you can journal and to find healing for yourself. So whatever way works for you, you can also do it. You guys have heard me on Instagram all the time on my Insta stories. I go onto the treadmill and I walk, and as I walk, I use that as a moving meditation. A lot of times, because it's the treadmill, you're not walking outside. I get to close my eyes and I get to walk, and I do my affirmations, I do my meditation, and I really integrate my new learnings. And so that's a really powerful way of integrating what we talked about today as well. All right, my beloveds, I think that's it for today. You guys know I love you. I love you so, so much. I appreciate you, and I will see you. Have a blessed, beautiful, safe New Year's, and I will see you next year in 2020. Ciao.